Good.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, okay.
When do we get naked?
Just vibe out, get high now, and fun to hide out. Get live now, get high now, fun to hide out. Yeah, and get live now. Q, what are we gonna do with this one? From the shisha spot. Hey, right? As we advance through things, start to be a scene star. Put your bars up a bar nice, no problem. Everybody on the spotlight, keys in the car. Let me put some weed in the car, let me spark to another rhyme opportunity. Rappers stop bullshit, escape with immunity. In my room, doing shrooms in my jewelry. Fucking name, always too high with immunity. Yeah, look at me now, I'm not a poet. Cooking it down, the flow, let it supernova to go. The boat goes out from the glow. Just one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. I had a dream, I was fun in the mix. I'm only 20, but I bought it 26.
I am Jules on Roundtable TV, and I am here with Debate Club.
How you doing?
Brand new
How
band.
you doing, Jules?
I'm really good. You guys just put on an excellent set. We didn't even know you were playing.
Appreciate it.
Really glad we caught you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I soaked the shirt. I always joke that I sweat like Kobe in the playoffs when I do a set.
Yeah, you don't have to joke. It's true.
It's chilly
It's
out
happening.
Just do it, do it, do it, do it, just do it, do it. I had a dream, I was fun in the mix. One more time, y'all. I was 26. On my life, the bike could be a rover. Stuck in a border life crisis. Let's go, supernova. Let's go, supernova. Let's go, supernova. Just do it, yeah, do it, just do it, yeah. Just do it, just do it, just do it, yeah. Just do it, Just do it, velvet. How you doing? You guys gotta
So
get
you're a relatively new band. How did you guys come together?
Well, I've known both of these guys forever. I've known Andrew since we were 13 or 14 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I go by the name of Chris Coates. I've been rapping for a long time. He's in a group called Tiny Danza. We live in the same neighborhood. We're
I'm
friends.
in a band as well called Stolen Owners.
He's in a band called Stolen Owners of the same musical family, and you know, we hang out and drink beer together. So you know, may as
And
well
make
do
art
some
together.
stuff on the side. Yeah. We
Yeah.
also make art sometimes.
open, ambitious and flip, vicious and marvelous, supreme, supernatural, keen, divine, glorious, the astonishing, stunningly wonderful, unique, the improbable, chief, sublime, prodigious. That shit was over the top to say the obvious. Left on side of Caesar with lemon and grilled octopus. Last thought is a reality check. It's humble elegance, polishing traditional checks. I'm gone. Fuck the llamas at the rest with tequila that settled me salt seasons getting faded with our feet up, you know. When they play this in the speakers, get your last raise, your eyes back.
Art.
But it started really organically. Like it was just like I met up with him. We were just having a good time. We're like, yo, we should do a song together, like a joke. And okay, don't die here.
Totally not get hit by a car.
You
That'd
can't
be dope.
die. You're part bat.
That's true.
Lights flash, crowd swing, blue skies, loud dream. They say you won't do the same. Where the problems come from? Drug money, bad cars, bad bitches, rock stars. Hurry, that final day will come. Still walking through the jungle, vigorous, the hot fire, illegitimate fire, town pride, the williest town buyer, cocaine squire, who should glitter retire, dope game wire, but he would never perspire, precise as ice veins and ships that change lanes, ghost ride roofs, fire kites and flames.
Looking back, who would you say was the one artist or person in your life who ignited your love of music?
Oh my God.
I know, we're getting deep here.
This is deep. I've been in love with rap a pretty long time.
Yeah.
And I mean, you get your standard answers like Jay-Z, Mos Def, Rock Marciano, Black Thought from The Roots, but I also grew up on like Tom Petty, Nick Drake, The Clash. I don't know. And
Nice.
in terms of the inspiration, I've always just been a real big fan of lyrical New York rap from the late 90s, and I feel like that is where my approach comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's definitely inspired from like rap 20 years ago. Backpacker shit. You know?
noise, Chris Quotes. Make some noise, stick around for Stolen Owners. Andrew Cameron, my team. Look up Debate Club soon, coming soon. Take it easy. You want that one?
So when you're writing a song, are you writing with the audience in mind?
Never.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I feel like he is more on that,
I am for sure.
and
Yeah,
that's where he becomes a weapon.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, you know, Fall Out Boy had this one song, like, this ain't a scene, it's an arms race. And I thought that was really interesting because, like, so much of the music that comes out of there, it's like more of a weapon than it is an actual song. Like, you know, they're making it to make money. Like, you go look at Usher, and, like, he's writing all of his stuff to be the top, you know, 50 or 40.
He loves Usher.
Yeah,
He loves
yeah,
Usher.
I love Usher and I love Michael Jackson. I mean, to say who's the person who made me want to start making music is absolutely Michael Jackson and James Brown.
Yeah.
Just because they sing with so much emotion and you can just feel what they're feeling just by hearing them. I think that's that was big for me.
And I feel like as a teenager, like, don't we all just want to be like our musical heroes? Like, I feel like that's, you know, I grew up literally wanting to be those guys.
Yeah.
And, you know, I started when I was 15, coming home from grade 10, writing my shitty raps, and eventually, like, it just became like an obsession. And here we are 15 years later.
Struggles in the shit that preceded them. Heroes of a rap narrative. Listen close, let me read you it. Peep it. Once upon a time lived the young stellar gentleman speaking with low island. Navigate a rap career with no signings. Did it for the love and thus the silver lining. A cloud 8.5, I stay in and laugh. I was always all good, but not according to plan. I can sell triple wood and still looking at proud. Go to hell, write a book, ma, look at me now. I'm wow. Whoa, on the phone there, dynamo. This is a discipline, rip it or retire slow. My decision is to rip it when it's time to go. And this is bar 16, please take on the road. Oh.
I needed, make them all see me for who I want to be. That's why I do it for the love. I see it, make them believe it. Music is ecstasy. That's why I do it for the love.
My pop said I do it so I don't die. He told me son, it isn't do it so you can't lie. I defeat another weak pop dog epic without a line about a bit for a Grammy credit. Yep, cause that's for me to get it. When it beat the head, it's where I'll turn that bike into a silver Jetta.
When you look back at that old stuff that you wrote, what is it that you think has changed over the years, other than obviously and hopefully improvement in skill?
I mean, as a music nerd, I would just say it's just the technical components. You get tighter, your vocabulary expands. I'm talking as a rapper, really.
Yeah.
You just get smarter and get better at your craft, and you go through little periods where you're writing in particular ways, and it all just sort of comes out the end, and you are where you're at, and it's, you know, but it's a living organism.
Bro, stitching cuts in my every own, yo. So through the stereo, let my luminous light glow. Yo, my first record pack show. No one on guest list, no sneakers to back no. Unless you got divinity lips and you cheer woes and roll with a cat pack and stand to the front. Bro, yeah, my name up in lights, that's inevitable. Everybody wants a spotlight. Yo, my name up in lights, that's inevitable. Baby, my name up in lights, that's inevitable. Everybody wants a spotlight. That's inevitable. Stepped out the venue with my name on a marquee. $6 Ray-Ban Steve's buttery. Like 35 large a year, Donnie, I did it. This is just a slogan, you know it, but I admit it. Yeah, let's grab hold of life by
When you're listening to music that's by other people, what is it that you're pulling out of it for like your own style? Do you find yourself taking like melodies or rhyme schemes, or what is it?
Do you want to take that?
Sure, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, when in terms of like writing as a craft, like I definitely want to write a song that's going to be on the radio, and it's going to make me some money. Like I'm really interested in that. I don't want to write a song that I hate.
Yeah.
You know, like we had an experience in Tiny Dancer where we were in a label and they were trying to make us write music that was just awful. That could have been on the radio, but I'm not interested in that. Like, so essentially it just becomes about like, you know, how many bars and like what's the language that's appropriate. Like you can't use words that are too complicated. Like it's just not how pop music is made. Like you don't say I don't know. Well, maybe you can if you're really a genius, but you can say like anti-disestablishmentarianism in a song, and people are gonna love it and be dancing to it and like.
See,
yeah,
as a product
like,
of like a lyrical rap school, I mean, I'm trying to work anti-disestablishmentarianism into my raps for sure.
Well, if he could do it, I think maybe he could.
This is where the marriage works, you know.
Yes,
We are
yeah.
mutually complementary,
Yeah.
and then we make some sort of bizarro like pseudo pop.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know. Sometimes.
Yeah, well, we kind of put
Sometimes
each
we
other,
just suck. I mean.
Yeah, exactly. It's more sucking. Like,
But if it doesn't feel good and you're not having a good time and enjoying yourself,
How many of you had a Caesar with tequila before? I know you have. You've had a lot of Caesars in your day.
I make Caesars for breakfast.
Me too. But only 2 out of 7 days. Traditional gems.
Yeah.
Chris quotes.
Hey,
Yeah, fuck alarm, it's that Tabasco and tequila, that celery sauce, Caesar getting faded with her feet up, you know. When they play this in the speakers, get your glass red, your eyes red, and both the reefer, it's that grown man smoke. She get it from her mom on that pro grade drone, write another one and put it in the volcano. And let me see some Caesars, yo. I take my Caesar with tequila and a celery steak. When I'm weeding, keep it elegant sick. Somebody tweeted my cerebral, hold the knowledge like a memory stick. When I teach, I
Well,
keep
guys, thank you so much for taking the time with
Jules,
us tonight.
thank you.
It was a pleasure to meet you, and it was a pleasure to see you right here on Roundtable TV.
appreciate it.
I am Jules. This is Debate Club, and we will see you at the next venue.
headed straight to the space with bird's eye view with a crow's spit. Rhymes like a light bulb with no switch. Scratch every January, holding no chicks. Puffy Combs is a herbalist on a mission to make weed a medium. You thought he was a journalist, so blitz. Must have put the stash in the photos. Stupid no exciting on the couch in a coma. If I don't get some fucking vitamin D, if in a gray sky, Heineken, where's the sky hiding it? Under dust on my MPC, let's make him envy, yo. Make him envy, yo. Yo, the business. Leadership and dividends of Moses. Even the most coaching over men, spit it, twisted.